Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Finneran. I'm a senior lecturer in drama education at Mary Immaculate College in the University of Limerick in the Republic of Ireland. And it was my great privilege and pleasure to have been academic director for the 7th IDERI gathering here on our campus a little over 2 years ago in July 2012. IDERI, as you may be aware, stands for the International Drama and Education Research Institute, and it was established in Brisbane in 1995 with a view to deepening and expanding the then emergent tradition of research in drama education. It has grown since that time. It has travelled around the world every 3 years to important centres of research in drama education. And IDERI now caters for very many more than the original gathering of some 50 to 75 researchers. It's quite a big conference now. And it deals with research across the spectrum of drama education, applied drama and applied theatre. And we very much look forward to our next gathering, which will take place in Singapore next year in 2015. And we look forward to keeping this important global dialogue ongoing. And so our conference here in Limerick had the theme of borders and translations, which was something that was a theme that was very resonant with the Irish tradition. We had a very successful gathering. We had 240 delegates here for a week, and very, very many of those, the vast majority of those, presented some fantastic research papers, posters, performances, and indeed keynotes. One of the great challenges for any conference director is to ensure that the findings and that the proceedings of a conference are disseminated beyond the actual walls of the Congress itself, so that the research that's presented in papers and in keynotes travels further than the actual site of the conference. And for that reason, I'm absolutely delighted that my colleagues in New Zealand, ably led by my colleague Dr. Viv Aiken, have entered into collaboration with the Waikato Journal of Education to publish and to further disseminate some of the New Zealand-based research which was presented at that conference. It's a wonderful way of ensuring that the New Zealand educational community and theatrical community are aware of the important work that is going on. And of course, it will also be available to a global audience, which is very, very important in terms of broadening our research tradition. So I greatly welcome this special edition. I welcome you to it. I hope you'll enjoy engaging with the many fantastic ideas and very worthy research projects which will be presented in this special edition. I want to thank Viv, I want to thank the Waikato Journal of Education for making this opportunity available and for inviting me to say these few brief words in passing. Gur míle maith go léir, bunaigh í taitneamh as an taide atá fáilte san eagrán nua, agus feicimisiamh ar fad is Singapore an bhliain seo, gur míle maith agus slán.